around speaking. Something like that, anyway. Gonna do the puzzle of positivity for 26 minutes. Why 26 minutes? Because I'm doing some washing up because my clothes are dirty and I need new underwear. And sorry about that, my time of month we're leaking on that tipple. That nipple. Forgive me. We have had some problems in our boobs area. So yeah. And this headset's dead, so we've got to figure out a way of charging it up. We're going to listen to some music while we do a jigsaw while that's got 26 minutes to go. I'm making a coffee, which isn't that healthy for you when you drink as many as I am at the moment, but at least I'm not in misery at this moment in time. When I'm in a better state, like a more hybo, you know, a more happy me, the more real me, I wouldn't need a coffee now. I'd drink, probably eat a couple of blueberries. Because I'm not in that great state yet, I'm drinking a few coffees at the moment, and we're going back to organic soon because we got to find another supermarket, because the one that begins with A for Asia won't stock my stuff. Now they've stopped stocking my peanuts. So you got to look at how I go in there. I go through the what do you call it? The fruit and veg aisle, whatever that's called, the salad aisle. I get mushrooms. I literally only have to do a U shape and a U shape around the two fridge sizes, and I'm out. It is literally buying the same stuff. And now the first bit I walk by, pointless me looking there now because they've never got what I want. And the U bit by the veg is still okay for me because everybody else needs veg, but not everybody needs vegan stuff, and not everybody needs my peanuts. And they keep unstocking everything that I am regularly buying. So we've got to find another supermarket. So that's the best I can say. We've got to find another supermarket, people. In an ideal world, I would be where I wanted to be now, and I'd probably be finding some sort of farmer's market. You know, we're going to the supermarket to get my veg. I'll be going more direct once a week, take my car. There used to be a farmer's market on the way out of, somewhere on the way out of Bristol, but not that far. And I would go there. But we've not been able to get that far. But never give up. Keep trying, baby. Somebody give me a thumbs up. Whoever you are, you're so kind. That is so nice. I've probably bullied everybody on my channel saying about it. But at least people understand about a little thumbs up. It's a nice little positive moment sent my way. Did you see what I just did? I was like, oh, thanks very much. You know what I mean? I might even ask for one, yeah. It's just like, oh, thank you. Did you see that? It's positive energy, baby. Let's spread that around the world, then we can get some of these idiots out that we shouldn't have in. Let's just say that, eh? Get some positives out there. Some positive people doing things instead of the negatives doing it all. I won't say too much. But I think you get me. Yeah. 2 thumbs up. Oh my gosh. Got heroes. Modern day heroes for me. I was going to say my nickname then, but... Right, we haven't got our super strong glasses. So... See, what we were planning on doing, people don't know, so I can never get to what I want to do. Because I'm always getting back up again. So, that's right, then I'm getting back up again. Because I get an expert at it. Hello, Hyper, how are you? Hello, June. My mum's June. She's a lovely lady. Beautiful heart. The Hyper Boys. Hello, big smile, green face. How are you going? Thanks for thumbs up, though. Appreciate it. Right, so I'm going to be a bit of both. There we go. Sorted. Glasses on. Positive positivity. There we are. We're getting somewhere, people. We've nearly connected from here to here. Once we connect, I just feel like it's going to open the whole jigsaw up. You know what I mean? We're getting there. Some of these pieces actually belong there. I've reminded myself. My memory wasn't doing very well for a bit, but we've reminded myself some of these pieces actually belong there. So I've just got to look in these little trays and stuff. So what I wanted, because I go on a tangent sometimes, I was going to get one of these on a table, this chair's too low, with a magnifying glass with a light, so I could go around it. Do you know what I mean? This is what I wanted. It was one of my dreams. Do you know what I mean? I was going to become a professional jigsaw maker. Is it blurring or am I blurring? I don't know. Yellow t-shirt on. Yellow. Solar plexus chakra, people. Sunny day, vitamin D3. Get it on, baby. Let's go. Oh, it's hot today. I only walked from my son's house to a shop, which is literally 50 meters around the corner. Oh my gosh, it was so hot. Thank you so much for the thumbs up, though. I appreciate it. Very nice of you. Right, let's have a look. Can't we do much, can we? Right. 20 minutes left in this washing machine. Right, what are we going to do? What bit? A green bit would go there with a blue. Green and blue. Well, that's an easy bit, isn't it? Look, tactics. I'm doing tactics now. Look, my brain's starting to function a bit because the jigsaw's opening up a little bit. The old me would have loads of tactics. So, we got a blue line going across there and a green line going across there. That piece is going to be easy, surely, isn't it? It's going to be easy, easy, easy. It's going to be easy. Sorry, I'm a part Italian. No. If that is Italian, I don't know. I'm not being racist. Don't try and pull that one on me, because that is just me being silly. It is an owl as well. Oh dear, an owl. Some black writing with a bit of blue with a bit of green. Black writing with a bit of blue with a bit of green. A bit of blue with a bit of green, but it's got a foot, so we know it's not that. A bit of blue and a bit of green. A bit of blue and a bit of green. So we're going to put the bits of blues and the bits of greens together. The bits of blues and the bits of greens together. There we go. Bits of blues and bits of greens together. Tactics, people. Tactics. Jigsaw tactics. Jigsaw tactics, people. Jigsaw. Bit of blue with a bit of green. Right, we might have to get the big jigsaw box out. Never mind. Bit of blue with a bit of green, did we say? Bit of blue with a bit of green. We're putting the bits of blue with the bits of green, because one of those bits of blue with bits of green might go there. We've got a sausage dog there. I think it's a sausage dog. I'm not trying to be racist. We've got a horn, a man with a horn on his head with green and yellow. We're going to put that there. That's the special piece. We're putting the special pieces at the top. Tactics, people. And next time we do a jigsaw, we're turning this table over, because the other side takes 1,500 pieces, and as you can see, I haven't got much space. So I didn't think of that, because it was my first time using it, and if you ask me, it's a bit too bloody bulky for me. The idea is, eventually it's going underneath my sofa, and I'm going to do this, sat down, because I'm going to release my, I think it's called psoas, sacrum. I don't know what you pronounce it, but it's my hip joint, won't bend, so I can't cross my legs. And apparently trauma can get locked there. So we're gonna work on releasing it, and then maybe we can sit down on the floor, because I've never been able to sit on the floor because I can't get my leg to go down. So I can get my leg to go down, but I can't cross my legs. So apparently we might have some trapped trauma in there, and we can release it, and our life becomes amazing. So we're gonna give that a go, but we need a bed. We're gonna get a bed. Oh, sugar. Sugar's bad for you people. Don't eat it. Missing anything, am I? No, not missing anything. Nice one. Right. Bit of blue with a bit of black writing. Bit of purple with a bit of white. A bit of green with a bit of blue, but I don't think it goes anywhere near where I am. It's a different type of green, people. It's a different type of green. What's better, to see me or the jigsaw? Sadly, I can't use my other internet. That means my big webcam could sit here on the thingy, and I could have a face cam on me. But the other one doesn't give me any views. I'll get about 100 views off of this one. The other one I'll get 5. So I don't want to sit there with only 4 people. I've been using it for a year and a half, and that's all I was getting was 4 or 5 people. So I don't want to keep using it. I'm trying to stay awake, that's why we're having a coffee basically. We were getting a bit tired last night, then we didn't get sleep till about 2 a.m. Then we woke up at 6 a.m. Keep doing that thing. We got a piece. We got a piece. Something to say about, it says, this bit here, it's going to say, you can achieve anything. Oh yes, we're going to achieve this jigsaw, baby. We're going to make the shower. We've done some work on the shower today. We haven't got very far because we're a little bit unsure of what we're doing. We're not unsure, but we're a little bit unsure of what we're doing. A little bit is the operative, a little bit unsure. Doesn't mean we're unsure of what we're doing. It means we're a little bit. I'm actually being Pacific there, okay? Maybe my ego's saying, don't tell them that. Don't let them know that. We're aching right here. You can't see. It's where my acid going in my liver here. Aching right the way down there. Oh. I'm going to try and get back, do the yoga, do the liver yoga. Can you see my yoga mat? I don't really do yoga, but I will do my liver pose because it was working. I've got to get back to doing it. It was making my liver ache so much, that meant to me, I'm opening it up and blood's trying to get into the damaged parts to heal it. Positivity is the key, people. Don't be negative about your health. You can heal it, baby. You gotta believe in it, baby. You gotta believe. Never blue with a bit of green? Right, we're gonna figure out. I wish I had a colour printer. I could take that, print it, and make it bigger, and then I could see it better. And I'd probably do it about 5% quicker. Hello, whoever you are. Don't be shy, say hi. Leave a thumbs up. Leave a thumbs up if you've got a kind heart before you leave. Thank you very much. Where is it there? So we've got a sausage dog there, and we've got an owl there, and we've got some black writing. So none of those blue bits with green bits have got any black writing in them. So those are not the green bits we're looking for. There is a bit of black writing in here, people. Oh, live on the stream. Live on the stream. You. Can you see that? I was getting all excited about a piece yesterday. I held it up there, and it was actually facing over there or over there. How does it work? How does it work? Diddly-doo, diddly-doo. This isn't high enough. We'll start spending some money on some stuff once we actually... We've had about 10,000 hours of views on, what do they call it? 10,000 plus hours of watch time. More than that, I'd say about 20,000 hours of watch time on YouTube. Never made a penny. Never made a penny. I've spent at least $3,000, do you know what I mean? Trying to do YouTube, you know what I mean? Whether that's, I mean, this stand is nothing. That's why it's leaning. This was like a tenner. It's a piece of crap. But my webcam was 100. The stand for it was 40. My microphone was nearly 300. The stand for it was 30. The laptop was $1,000. The PC was $1,000. What else did I buy? PS5, that was 500 or 600. I had to buy 9 controllers where I used to live because they kept breaking for some reason. Don't know why. Haven't had a broken controller since I moved. Find that strange. 9 broken headsets where I moved. Not had 1 broken headset since I moved in here. Oh, we might have found another one. Here we go. Here we go. Kabums. Oh, sugar. Don't eat it, people. It's bad for you. Ba 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 bum. There you go, people. Ding 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 ding. 2 pieces, people. Look, I had 3 fingers up then. That was weird. I see my own aura on my hand then. Is that do you reckon it's an orb? We got a visitor. Can you see it? Is it just me who can see it? Can you see it between my hands? See that? It's an orb. Can you see it? Can you see the orb? Can you see it? Is it just me that can see this? It's a bit of light, what you want to paint? Well, stop ruining our fun, okay? It's special. If the world's boring, you become immersive. You believe in stuff that other people don't believe in. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. Like a jigsaw might be boring, but it's not. You see how excited I get? But people probably think it's boring. But if they actually did it and they started finding pieces like me and they got excited, they'd realise it is actually quite exciting. So, you make your life boring, basically. Right, we got to find that piece that goes in there. And then we finished an animal. Got jigsaw pieces down here as well. Look, they go together like jigsaw pieces. I'm a bit of a kid. I don't care how old I am. Age is just a number, people. Age is just a number. Well, we've got to get the box out. This is a bit I don't want to do. Bum. Right, so we're looking for a brownie bit. That piece should be easy to find in a minute. Blue with a bit of purple. What's your favourite colour, people? What's your favourite colour in chat? What's your favourite colour? Tell me your favourite colour. Tell me your favourite colour. What's your favourite colour, people? Never blue with a bit of green. In chat, what's your favourite colour, man? Tell me your favourite colour. Come on. Come on. Come on, what's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? Tell me, man. Tell me. Is the mic on? Somebody talk to me, man. Somebody talk to me, man. Purple with a bit of blue. That could go down there, actually, that one. I'm waiting for somebody to respond. We're testing out if these are people that are joining my channel. What's your favourite colour? Let me know in the comments. What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? Let me know. Let me know. We're figuring out if we've got bots or real people. We're waiting. What's your favourite colour? Hello, new viewer. What's your favourite colour? Let me know your favourite colour. What's your favourite colour? That's going to be easy to find that bit. That bit I think is going to be easy as well. What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? Whoever you are in chat, you're watching me. What is your favourite colour? What is your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour is purple, green and probably yellow. I like white as well. What's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? New person in chat, what's your favourite colour? What's your favourite colour? I think they're bots. Because they're not responding. Everybody likes to be asked a question and they get to tell you their point of view. Everybody likes that. So if no one's responding to that, that tells you it's probably bots. Oh my gosh. Live on the stream. Live on the stream, people. Live, 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 live. Don't be afraid to slow down. Life is a marathon, not a sprint. Okay? There's always tomorrow. Don't have to do it all today. You can always do it tomorrow. And if you fail today, you can try again tomorrow. It's about that for inspiration, yeah? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. I'm gonna check what time my what's your favourite colour in chat? We've got 3 people. What's your favourite colour? Let me know in the comments. What is your favourite colour? We're trying to figure out if we're getting bots. What's your favourite colour? Let me know what the favourite colour is. Your favourite colour. Your favourite colour in the chat. Whoever you are looking at me, pointing at you. Tell me your favourite colour. And we're trying to figure out if we got bots. Because it keeps saying 3 viewers, then 0. That means they've left. Then it says 2. And then it says 0, so that means they've left. I keep asking the same question and question and question. I think they're bots. Goes down here, this piece. I think they're bots. Everybody's going to want to tell you their favourite thing, you know? What's your favourite football team? What's your favourite colour? They're going to want to answer somebody and no one's answering, so that makes me think it's bots. What do you reckon, people? It's got a piece, but it doesn't really do anything, so we're not getting excited about it. At least it's a piece. So a bit of blue. Actually, could be the bit. Hello, new viewer. My name's Rich. Welcome to my stream. This is live Puzzle of Positivity. What is your favourite colour? Why don't you tell me what your favourite colour is? Come on, you can tell me. Here's the Puzzle of Positivity. Puzzle of Positivity. What's your favourite colour? Let me know your favourite colour. And we're figuring out if you're all bots. I think you're bots. Hello, wherever you are. Let me know what your favourite colour is in the comments. When somebody finally answers, I don't know what I'm asking for now. I've forgotten. Hello, wherever you are. Let me know your favourite colour in the comments. What's your favourite colour? My favourite colour today is yellow. Can you tell? Prove you're not a bot. Because we reckon we're getting some bots. Because no one wants to tell me their favourite colour. Everybody would want to tell me their favourite colour if they were not a bot. Trent. This bit looks like a foot. Oh, sugar shums. Yeah, baby. Woo! Woo! Somebody out there, I've asked about 100 times now. What is your favourite colour? You've got to be bots. You have to be bots. There's no way no one will want to tell me what their favourite colour is. Oh, my favourite colour is this colour. Got to be bots. Oh my gosh, big piece. Live on the stream, people. Whee! Yay! You are incredible to me. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We need to be on the camera, don't we? This is the thing. We need to be on the camera. Should we put it on that chair? puts me on the camera, not the puzzle. So, are people more interested in the puzzle on a bad angle or me on a better angle? Hello, big boy Robbo. How are you, buddy? Got somebody chatting at last. Thank you, buddy. At last, we got somebody chatting. Let me know what your favourite colour is, Robbo. I've been asking for 20 minutes straight. Not one person's answered. What is your favourite colour and why? But tell me your favourite colour first. I can ponder it and then tell me why afterwards. Is there a reason you have a favourite colour? I'll let you have a little look at the puzzle of positivity while you're typing about your favourite colour. There's your puzzle of positivity. Puzzle positivity. Puzzle of positivity today. Puzzle of positivity. Puzzle of positivity. And that's what we're trying to get it to look like, roughly. I'm not sure how close this is for you. So, there we go. Puzzle of positivity. Oh, sugar, press the wrong button. What's your favourite colour, big boy Robbo? What's your favourite colour, big boy Robbo? Let me know your favourite colour, baby. Right, so now we need white with a bit of orange, and that's the pig up the top. White with a bit of orange, and that's the pig at the top. No way. No way. No way. No way. No. No, I don't think it is, but we're going to put it up the top, out the way. Oh my gosh, what's this one here? Are you serious? Holy shit. Holy shit, it's been up there literally 2 inches above for days and days and days. Look at that. Bingo! Bingo! It's a grinny pig, not a greedy pig, a grinny pig. Positive, people. See, look, somebody's been calling him a greedy pig all his life, and he's been feeling down. He's actually a grinny pig. He's friendly, he's happy, he's positive, okay? Stop calling him greedy. Stop labelling people. Stop labelling pigs. Important. Oh my gosh, it all fell over. We've got an important piece here. Can you read that? Important. It's a light yellow with a tinge of green. I don't know about this one. Down here. Down here. Down here. Holy poo. Holy poo. Oh yes, people. Right. Going in the other room a sec. Got to put my wash in on this clothes horse. So people, you can stand there. We're not using our gym at the moment because we've been too ill. So. Holy crap, this is hot. Jeez Louise. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah. Right. So, while I'm chatting to all you millions of people that are all giving me thumbs up, okay? Alright? And you're all telling me what your favourite colour is. Which one's this? This one's not a bad t-shirt. Always hang up me slightly nicer ones. So this blue one, I've not worn much, but we've slightly worn it a few times recently. It's quite a nice blue actually. It's not too dark and it's not too light. That's me working shirt. It's got a hole in it. They say you should chuck away all your clothes with holes in it because energy-wise, it attracts poverty. I chucked some clothes away, but this is a working shirt. How do I chuck it away? It's got a hole in it. I can't keep chucking shirts away if they've got holes in them. We had loads of blood on it as well. Does it come out? Nope. Shit. Alright. This I don't need to... Oh, my liver's aching, bitch. Boxers. Chili boxers, baby. Oh my god, ouchie. It's Mr. Richard. Hello, Richard. Hello, Richard. It's my son's fault. Where's me, Oh dear, we've got to rebuild that. Right, it's my son's fault. I carried some tiles that were all broken up. And I cut my finger straight away. And literally... 5 minutes later, I seen him with a pair of gloves on, and he never told me he had a pair of gloves. And I'm like, you got a pair of gloves? I've been carrying tiles over that roof, broken tiles, and you've got a pair of gloves here all the time. So yeah. Oh well, is what it is, eh? Yeah, mate. Got my not third eye, fourth eye. I'm extra powerful, mate. I am that powerful. Smash the like button, Richard. Come on, we can always trust you for a thumbs up, Richard. Come on. Come on. And you can tell me your favourite colour. Not one person's answered me. I've been asking for freaking 20 minutes straight. It got to the point I forgot what I was asking. Smash the like button and tell me your favourite colour. Right, and then I'm going to ask you another question. This one's nearly dry. These were expensive. These did have Adidas or Adidas. What do you say? Adidas or Adidas? You like black? Right, okay, black. Tell me why you like black. I used to wear a lot of black when I was heavily depressed. I wore a black hoodie, black tracksuit bottoms. I even bought black shoes and I wore black pants anyway. And I wore black socks anyway. I was purely black. Gonna go grey, are you? What, as in clothes, or do you mean paint? Shit. Oh, another blue one, darker blue. House stuff, right? I get you. Not silver, grey. Not silver, but grey. I like purple. I said it earlier on. I like purple, I like green, and I like yellow. There's colours I'm drawn to. Purple's more of a recent one, about the last 7 or 8 years, but I always like white, because when I look back on it, I never thought of it at the time, but I was always wearing a white t-shirt or a white shirt, and I always bought white trainers. But I think I liked black trousers, black tracksuit bottoms. Concrete style, I get you. Some of those, I don't know what you call it, I'm just going to say what I call it. You ever seen those cars driving around and it's kind of like military grey? I like that. I like that colour. I don't love it, but I like it. If somebody 20 years ago would have said, this is my colour of my car, you would go, what? It looks like a fucking battleship. Do you know what I mean? But they're actually quite nice. They're actually quite nice. I kind of like them. I don't think I would want my car to be like it, but if I had like a builder's van, I kind of like the colour. I kind of like it, you know? I do obviously want a white one or a black one, I don't know if you can get the right purple color. I don't know if it's because it can be a bit feminine. There's one that's dark purple, but I think sometimes it's too dark. You got this purple. I think that's a bit feminine. Do you know what I mean? And then you got this one, which does look the same as that one, but it's lighter again. That is quite feminine. What was that one? That was a lavender sack that somebody made for me because it's supposed to help you sleep. So there was lavender inside of it, and it's supposed to put it underneath your pillow, and it's supposed to help you sleep. That's what that come in. This purple is not too bad. This purple's not too bad. That's not feminine. Do you know what I mean? It don't matter if it's feminine or not, but that's not a bad purple. I kind of like that purple. I like a load of colours. I'm an artist. I love bold. All right. What do you do? What art? When you say artist, do you mean painter? Do you mean sketcher? There's obviously art labels everywhere, isn't it? You got music artist. I'm guessing because you like colours, it has something to do with either graphics or painting. I would say you're into graphics, but you could surprise me and say you paint. And then I want to see your painting, unless you don't show it, obviously. But I was in a pub once, and this guy showed me his fucking painting, dude. The guy was selling his stuff for like £5 a pop. You know what I mean? £2 a pop, £3 a pop, £5, I think it was. He showed me all this stuff. He said it's all sold. Really good. It was more like graphics. You know what I mean? You could even think that was done via a computer. You like to sketch. I was trying to learn to draw 8 years ago. I was in a house and he kept drawing this guy, so he was quite unwell. I was quite unwell, and he was always drawing or wanting to play chess. So I started to try and do some drawing. I was getting a little bit better. I did 2 really good pictures, and I fucking lost them. I'm pissed off. I think they're the best pictures I've ever done, and I fucking lost them. I don't know how I've lost them. Got all the other shitty ones, but I ain't got the 2 I liked. Right, so we've got a white shirt there. That's not a going out shirt. That's just a shirt. So that's all right there. Bit pissed off I am. Made a Sonic memorial before when I was bored. It was amazing. So that graphics, I take it. What's a mural? Would that be something physically you're doing? Or is that something graphically you're doing? Yeah, what was I learning? I was watching YouTube videos of... It wasn't shading, it was the lines. So you got the pens with different thin black and then slightly thicker black. And I was using them. I made an eye. And then I used it for the lashes. The pen. Obviously I did it in pencil. And then I went over it in this like special thin pens. And it really looked quite alright, you know. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but I was quite surprised myself. With a bit of attention and copying the video and seeing how they were doing it. You know what I mean? And I was watching some videos on shading, but I didn't get that far. I think I got ill again, so I stopped. But I wasn't great at drawing, but I definitely was doing alright. I had one picture, it was really good, dude. I'm not lying. I never really say great things about myself, but it was actually a good picture. And I fucking lost it. And I'm pissed off, because now no one's going to believe me. I might still have the eye, but I don't know. The eye was pretty good. But I kind of copied a video, if that makes sense. I didn't really do it. I sat there, I was looking out of a window, and I drew the window, and I drew what was happening outside the window, and it all kind of was alright. And it was alright. I was like, this ain't bad, actually. Usually I give myself a 7 out of 10 on stuff. I could possibly give this one an 8. You are so beautiful to me. Can't you see? There's a game coming out this week. It's on beta. I might download it, but obviously I'm doing a bit of physical work at the moment. My body's not used to it, so I'm getting a bit tired. So I'm very good. I've got a diploma, but my daughter puts me to shame. She good, is she? Is it in the energy? Is it of the family, or has she just been doing it since a young age? Do you know what I mean? I wish I could go back and redo what I was doing with my kids. You know what I mean? There was a little window where I was just letting them do what they wanted to do, but when they were like 12, 13, 14, 14, 15, 14, 15, 16, that's when I wanted to do some stuff. But I was ill at the time and I dipped. Do you know what I mean? So I missed out on that. Because obviously I was doing building work, I was retraining. I was already slightly, I was a very competent DIYer, very competent. I don't mind saying that. I give myself, for DIYing, I give myself an 8. Do you know what I mean? An 8 DIYing. And then I wouldn't say I was a builder, but I was competent-ish. And then I did the courses, then I felt more like I'd be a good builder. I just needed a bit more, what do they call it? Hands-on experience. Working with a couple of people, learning some tricks that they learned over years. Do you know what I mean? And I wanted to teach my youngest it. Because my eldest seemed to be more interested in, he played his game, he went to school, he did his own work. He seemed to be quite functioning correctly. And then the youngest, I felt he was a bit like me when I was younger. And I thought I could teach him a trade at a younger age, which I should have learned. My dad did tell me to learn a trade, but he didn't really get me into it. Do you know what I mean? He just said, why don't you go and learn a trade? I just come out of school. Why would I go back in fucking school again? The fuck? Just escaped, man. Why don't I go back to that shit? Just been a prisoner for 16 fucking 17 years of my life. I was a prisoner. Just glad to go. Do electrical, do you? I'm alright. How would you explain it? I used to hate electrics because I couldn't see the electrics. Does that make sense? I'm a person that used to need to have it in my hand to be able to put it together. And obviously electrics is all behind the plasterboard, the plaster, the walls, the floorboards, and the consumer unit. When you open that fucking thing up, you're like, what the fuck is going on in here? Like, so it was a bit of an over worry for me. But my dad was an electrical engineer. But then I did the 1-day domestic installers course when I was very ill at the time, but I still managed to do it. It's only 1 day a week on a Thursday, 36 weeks. It was a level, I don't know what it was. It was a domestic installers course, so it wasn't commercial, but I could go into somebody's house and it taught you testing and inspecting as well. I'd fucked that up a little bit, I'll be honest. I definitely want no tester and inspector. But I definitely learned the fundamentals of the electrics, but it took me being able to take it all apart and do it it was only we do it all most of it in the classroom. So you'd have a little wooden board and just connect some lights together, and I was like, oh, I see how that works. And then we had to go into a room with some walls, and then you did a consumer unit, and then you were putting the one cable in and the next and the next, and then before you knew it, you'd filled the thing up. And I was like, oh right, it's not that complex. But I needed to get my hands in there to do it. I couldn't do it in my head. Do you know what I mean? So I did it. I passed it. I got me domestic electric installers, whatever it was, BS something. I can't remember what it was. And I've done my level 2 plumbing course, but it's the same thing again. It's all class work, a little bit of hands-on. It's not real world experience. You know what I mean? You need real world experience. Like, you know what I mean? Today I'm putting some pipes in. I'm trying to cut holes in plasterboard to figure out the centers for the pipes, and then I've got to put the noggin in, the piece of wood, to get the pipe in, to hold it in place, to take the thermostatic shower, and I've never done it before, so I'm sitting there really overthinking it. Do you know what I mean? To make sure I don't fuck it up. Do you know what I mean? So I think I found a way around doing it, because the way the stud work's working is making it hard to get my piece of wood in where the pipe would go through, because it needs to be rigid so you can undo the knobs. Do you know what I mean? But once you've done 10 or 20 of them, you come across, oh, the stub works there, I can do that here. Oh, the stub works over there on this one, oh, I can do that one here. Whatever, you find ways around it, do you know what I mean? But you've got to do it multiple times to get the little shortcuts, you know what I mean? Or to have hands-on experience, whatever you call it. So, I can tile a little bit. I can paint alright, I can tile okay-ish. Carpentry is alright, you know, I'm no carpenter, you know what I mean? But I can hang a door, I can't think what else you do in carpentry. I put these windows in. These windows here I put in. I put that window in. That's UPVC. I put that in. I put some of the window boards in. I painted these rooms, some of them, but I don't know which ones. I didn't paint this one. The person who was in here last painted it. That's why the paint's on the fucking ceiling. I'm pretty competent, but I'm not overly experienced because I stopped for 15 years. I would be very experienced now. I would be like a multi-tradesman. I wanted to learn plastering as well, and then I can go in somebody's bathroom, strip it, plaster it, put the plumbing in, tile it, put the electrics in. So I've literally got like I don't know how long it would take, minimum 3 weeks work in somebody's bathroom. You know what I mean? Back then, people were charging around, a guy I was chatting to was charging $5,000 to do the bathroom, but he was subbing out the electrics. So I thought, well, that'd be all for me then. I can take it all. And it's I don't like turning up to somebody's house one day and then being in somebody else's the next day and then somebody else's the next. I don't mind short jobs, don't get me wrong. I love kind of handyman stuff so you don't get bored. But if I'm travelling, I don't want to be travelling to and fro, setting up and unsetting up. I'd rather just have a month's work with somebody. Then you only got to get 10 jobs in a year. Do you know what I mean? And you're all right. You got yourself a year's work. Do you know what I mean? So, and plus it's friendly with the weather, isn't it? Blinds, yeah, blinds. I want to put a blind in here eventually. I'm going to make this my bedroom eventually, and I'm going to put a blind on that window, and then it'll be kind of nice blackout blind. I'm going to put my computer back in here. So I don't know how I'm doing it. This is me gym, but I'm not using it because it's like a separate house. I don't ever come in here. I put my washing in here at the moment, so that's it. Right, I'm going for a walk. We've done that bit. What time is it? 50 minutes of streaming. We're back in here now. Walking around, talking. Walking and talking, baby. Right, so a bit more coconut water. We're trying to drink a bit more water now. So for 4 days, we've been slowly raising our vibe. And it's been working. We did buy that more than a week ago. Would it be any good? What happens when you open it? How many days you've got to drink it in? Where do you look on these fucking things? I'm terrible at this stuff. I want to put a new shower curtain in, a new blind in here, and I want to get some proper posh blinds for the front thing. Vitamin C contributes to neural function. Yeah, don't say. Usually they tell you if you open it, drink it in so many days, don't they? Now let's give it a go. This stuff is nice, but I don't know how old it is. Where did I buy it from? It went very well at least 2 weeks ago, and I thought, well, I need to eat something healthy, so I bought one of these. This is when I'm really ill, I buy stuff like this. Really is nice, and I'm not joking. Obviously, it's a balance. It's good for you, so it's not going to taste like a can of fizzy drink. Actually, is nice. Never seen that. I missed watching telly for like 8 years. I spent 2 years of my life only watching TV, and I ended up hating it. 2 years just watching TV, like 17 hours a day. And I just started despising it, seeing the cycle of the programs, you know, the repetitiveness of it all. Do you know what I mean? The same movie's on this time of year, that same movie's on this time of year. This program's always on at this time of day, that program. I just sitting there just fucking... I ended up watching the American channels. I got so pissed off. Started sitting there watching, I can't remember what it was called, but there was a Navy TV show and they were in the Navy. Do you know what I mean? And they were going around doing criminal investigations in the Navy. I think it was called CIS or something. I might be wrong. I ain't got a clue. I have to Google it. It's the only thing that can recreate cells. So what is it? I was watching stuff about old piss of all things yesterday. And now we're talking about cells. It doesn't quite connect to me. Have you written something wrong? Piss. I don't get it. Piss is urine. Why would they call a TV show piss? That's unusual. I was watching stuff about old piss of all things. Old piss of all things. How would they call that a TV show? Old piss. Don't know. You keep writing the same thing. Don't know. I'll Google it. Yeah, but what do you do with it? You're not explaining it. What do you do with it? There's big holes in what you're saying. You were watching Piss of All Things. To me, that means I got to find a TV show called Piss of All Things. Or I got to find a YouTube channel called Piss of All Things. I'm only going by what you typed, mind. So, like I said, texting is not easy. I'm talking, it's easy for you to understand what I'm saying. I'm still gone now. No, I said I was watching things about piss of all things. Piss of all things. So it's titled Piss of All Things. Just piss. Alright, okay. Piss in me jar. Basically, you're trying to tell me to piss in me jar and wash myself with it, yeah? Is that what you're trying to tell me? That's a nice little van. It's too small for me. It's got a little back window. I'm not sure what that sort of van is. I don't want to show my area. I got enough idiots around here. I know, I believe, yeah. He's got himself some proper rims. I don't know if that come with the van. They look a bit over the top. But I like it. It's a cute little van. Fuck it. I don't usually like showing where I am. There you are. It's cute, innit? Little mini builder's van, that is. Little mini one. Probably no good for a plumber because of the pipes. No good for a carpenter. But for no, probably no good for a handyman either. I was going to be a handyman. I was going to call my company Honest Builders, but then somebody stole my name now, so. Or Honest Building. It's alright. It's cute. It's just cute. You've got to understand, I haven't driven for years. So something small and easy, and it's a van, would be useful for me to get some tools in the back. But I'm not really doing much at the moment. I wanted to move downtown. So if I move downtown, I can do handyman work down there, and a little van like that would be alright. I was getting close to doing it, but I was so ill at the time. I had drinking problems at the time. So I wasn't going to bed early enough, do you know what I mean? And I was having an hangover the next day, so I wasn't in the right place mentally or emotionally or the booze side of it, the addiction side of it. So I didn't get around to getting into it enough. I was starting to do it, but I wasn't doing it at a very mature level. Do you know what I mean? I like that. It's cute. If I was to try and start something now, that would be something to start with. It doesn't look like it costs much to run it. Do you know what I mean? It's got a nice little back window. Not that I would need it. I ain't going to be sitting in the back driving the bloody thing. But I'm also thinking about buying a big van to live in, because cost of living is just crazy. So, my brother. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realise, mate. Should have said. I didn't realise, but should have said. Feel free to tell me anything. I don't mind. I'll be a little bit more different, you know? I'm in control now. It took me 6 months to bury. What do you mean? Did you have to do it all? Did you have to set it up? No one else did it. Did you have to like organise it? When my mum, obviously I went near my mum for like 7 years, and when I got home, she ended up being put in hospital, and she didn't get out basically. So I spent 3 months. It's the first time I'd ever used weed in that way. I used it purely to knock me out day and night, and I hid in it for 3 months. It's the only time I ever used it that way, but now it's become a little bit of a crutch sometimes. I would say in the last 4 years I've used it as a crutch 4 times, for like a stint of about 2 months. So I didn't man up. My dad organised the funeral, my brother was part of it. Nah, it's a big deal. It's still ongoing, the health board. Well, not fair play, mate. You know what I mean? You're not fucking taking no shit. My mum wasn't well treated, and I should have fucking did something. So, sorry about that, bud. I really am. My nose has got all dust up it. I gotta try and clean it. Well, nice one, mate. Good luck with your new house, right? And I hope things turn for you a bit better. You know, you don't suffer long. You know, you get through it. I can now think about my mum sometimes, and I don't cry. So that's definitely a movement onwards. Do you know what I mean? It's more because I've got a bit of guilt because she was there suffering when I wasn't there to look after her. I've got quite a bit of guilt. So, and she was trying to find me, so I'm stressing her out, you know what I mean? So I'm stressing her out, I'm missing, she can't find me, she's getting more stressed out, she can't breathe, so I can understand what that was doing to her, and I got to live with that. So, but that's my mum, you know, not my brother, so. Anyway, hope things get better, Doug. Enjoy your new home or whatever you're doing to get it. And I'm sure you'll have an amazing life, buddy. Right, let's have one more. What are we going to drink? We're going to drink coconut water. Maybe we're not. Shit. I bought some, they never delivered it, the shop didn't have it, by the time the delivery was coming, then they ruined the fucking delivery, then they didn't even piss and get me it, and now I've got to go over to the fucking shop, because they've got it back in. Right, I'm going to get off this stream, it's been an hour, whoever you are, if you're still watching, many thanks for watching, don't be shy, say hi, hit the thumbs up, help the channel a little bit, and then I make my day, give me another thumbs up. Catch you later all, have a great day, take care. Never give up. See ya.